Welcome guys to a brand new video on Black Clover Mobile. Now I want to make this video so that everyone is clear on what to do with their account right now, because everyone is asking who to summon for, who not to summon for, what should I be saving my resources for. Now I have to say this right now: you can essentially skip every single character that is currently available in KR and JP and just wait for us to merge with the KR and JP server, or potentially before we merge to those server, they do release a meta character in KR and JP, and then we know of those characters, because right now there is no other character you guys need to actually summon for. Now I did make a video talking about Fauna, which technically she is a great character to summon for, great green type character with great AoE capability, compared to Raya over here, who is a great DPS, great nuker, but it's only single target. So anyways, you could potentially summon for Fauna, but one thing about Fauna, if I remember correctly, she is not an exclusive / limited unit. After Julius banner came out, it made me realize something. If the banner ain't exclusive or limited, don't be summoning, guys. Don't be summoning at all, because I don't think many people actually know this. But if you take a look at the probability right now for this exclusive or limited banner, you can see that the rate up character doesn't have higher rate. The character that has the higher rate is the other standard characters in this pool. So as you can see, Raya is here, Litz is here, Fauna is also here, Veto is also here. Those are characters that had a banner, a lot of people summoned for them. But one thing to note is when a limited banner comes out like this, there is a higher chance for you to pull off banner characters than the limited characters over here, unless those standard banner characters are absolutely goddamn broken. You technically don't need to be summoning for them. Now, especially when we know of all the characters coming out in KR and JP, we already know them because we can go over to Pride Win and see all those characters. There is essentially no other character that is actually very OP that you need to be summoning for. Now, obviously, if you like a specific character, then goddamn summon for them. Don't wait for me to tell you if you should summon it or not. If you love those characters, then damn, go ahead and summon. But if you guys are free to play, you realize you have no resources because Julius is out, you went balls deep on his banner, you got cooked or you got lucky or whatever, you just went balls deep on his banner, now you have no resources. It is going to take you a while before you can start stacking up all your summoning resources all over again, and essentially you can just keep stacking those resources until a new limited banner comes out. But I think Witch Queen is a limited character. Don't quote me on that, but I remember seeing her banner look exactly like this. But if she is not, or if she is, it doesn't really matter. She is not really that worth summoning for unless you're aiming to get Black Asta. Now Black Asta is also another future limited character, but I don't think you need to be even summoning for him. I can't lie. Now Black Asta is extremely cool, extremely lovable character, very canon. Well, what the heck does very canon mean? I mean, he's a canon character in the manga. You see Black Asta, he's very cool. So I know a lot of people will probably want to summon for that Black Asta, but honestly guys, you can skip on him as well. He is not like as on the same tier as Julius or Noel. He is very strong, but you don't also need him. Now, if I remember correctly, he is a red type character. I can't remember correctly, actually. I can't. Hopefully, should I have some screenshots right now to show you guys which color the Black Asta is. But honestly, guys, you can literally skip every single character that is coming out. However, one thing to note is that there are going to be some good seasonal characters. Now, whenever I say people can skip whatever characters that comes out now, a lot of people say, well, there's good seasonal characters. Are you telling me to skip out on them? Wait, guys, are you being silly right now? You guys already know about one of the coolest feature in this game, the Gateway of Reunion. Now, this is season 2 right now. Season 3, season 4, season 5, season 6. If it's all the same as in KR, there's literally only really one character you want to go for. Now, there might be a second character that's actually good, but those characters are either niche characters that are only specific in one content, which if you're a free-to-play player, you don't really need those type of characters. You really want to be summoned for characters that just meta in both PvE and PvP content. However, if those characters are just only good in PvE content and really garbage in PvP, or really garbage in PvE but very strong in PvP, those are the characters you don't necessarily need to summon for. So with the future characters, seasonal characters, we do know there is a couple that's actually extremely strong, that once again you can get them for free. So once again, you don't need to be summoning at all. You just have to get the key from the advanced stuff, get the key and get that character from Gateway of Reunion, and you guys are completely done. You don't need to be summoning. So season 3 that comes out next, we don't exactly know who season 3 is going to be, because we're still technically missing out on swimsuit version of Yuno, as well as the swimsuit version of Vanessa. However, from speculations, and a lot of people are saying that those characters will not be season 3 characters, which is fine with me. At the end of the day, Yuno is the only one you really care about, or only one that's actually good. Vanessa is absolutely garbage, you don't need her. So hey, I don't know how they're going to give us that Yuno and Vanessa in the future, but if they do make them season 3 characters, then obviously just go ahead and get Yuno from the Gateway of Reunion. Now season 4, I believe, is the Clover Kingdom. Charlotte is literally the one you need to be going ahead and get. I will make a separate video on like season 4, season 5 and season 6 in the future, when we get actual announcement on all the characters that are actually going to be available. But like I said, there is literally only one of them that's good out of, well, very good out of those two, and is easy to just get. You don't need to summon for the second character because they don't really change your account. Now if you guys were saying, well, they're good in some content, so I still want to go ahead and summon for them, that is fine. Do whatever you want. I am just advising you guys, based on my luck and how I've seen how this game works, you don't want to be going ham on banners that are not limited, because once you start going in for those limited characters, especially when you're trying to get the skill page and the dupes, you will more than likely be pulling off banner characters, and there is a slight chance you will get those characters that you eventually went in and did a lot of summons on, because well, look at this over here. And now unfortunately for me, I got extremely cocked, because out of all the off banner characters I got the worst ones. Not even Raya, not even Fana, not even Lit over here. So hey, in the future, these SSR mages numbers will keep scaling up and up. There'll be more better standard banner characters that will be in here, and if you take a look at the rates, yeah, just go ahead and save for limited banners. And even then, the ones that we do know of in terms of KR and JP currently, there is not really anyone that you definitely need to summon for. Now that means it's going to be good for free-to-play players, because we can just start saving all of our resources. Now we don't know when exactly we're going to catch up to KR and JP, but I'm speculating. Okay, so this is December. In roughly about a month, we got 2 seasonal characters, so maybe January will release 2 seasonal characters again. I don't know when this, okay, so season 2 banner is going away in 12 hours, but I don't know if, yeah, so this is season, as you can see. So season 2 only ends in 16 days, guys. So that means season 3 will still be in January. I don't know how they're gonna do it though. Okay, well, anyway, season 3 will come out, season 4, season 5, season 6. I think right now KR and JP are currently in like season 7, 8. So I think we should probably try and catch up by like March, or yeah, maybe March is when we will catch up. I don't know, but I hope they don't like fast. Actually, at this point, we don't care if they fast pace the banners, because at the end of the day, we're not really going to be summoning for anyone, so they could just do them a service by just skipping releasing all these banners fast, because no one's really going to be summoning unless you all will. I don't know how they're going to keep audience though, because at the end of the day, if you're not summoning on a gacha game for like 3 months straight, it's just gonna get boring. I think gacha, like the gacha games, the main aspect that is very fun for everyone is actually summoning. So by not summoning, we are technically gonna make the game boring for ourselves. So that is another thing that free-to-play players need to decide on what to do, because there might be characters that you want to summon for, or you're just itching to summon. You might just pop some few summons. That's fine. Because I do understand it's going to get very boring if you don't summon for like 3 months straight, because we don't know when KR and JP is going to, and Global is going to merge in terms of timeline and whatnot. But you can definitely see that's what the devs are planning, because the fast-paced banners of Julius and Noel already released. The fact that KR and JP are giving like dead periods is essentially saying they're trying to catch us up to those server, which is fine. But I'm just gonna say, just like wait for future characters. Now, Mary Leona is already hinted to be coming, well, leaked out. I already know, everyone knows that she's coming out in KR and JP. A lot of people want to get her because in the anime, she is the coolest, one of the coolest female characters there. She is better than Noelle, I don't care. Mary Leona is the best female character. Actually, I like Charlotte as well. Huh. Actually, yeah, but no, Mary Leona is just way too cool. She's badass as fuck. She's amazing. She is the coolest female character in Black Clover Mobile. I don't care. No, not Black Clover Mobile, sorry. In Black Clover in general. So many people are interested in that character. A lot of people are speculating she's going to be good. I read her skills. I think she has an identity crisis. She's meant to be a defender, but she has taunt. No, she's meant to be an attacker, I think, but she has taunts. So, like, okay, I don't know if she's a defender or an attacker, or maybe she's trying to fulfill a hybrid role, but it's like an identity crisis. So I'm not really too sure how strong she's gonna be. I'm hoping she's good because Mereoleona is a badass character, but she works by taunting, adding burns as well. So she's not really like a nuker, which is, I don't know if I like it or not, but we have to wait and see what happens with her when she comes out. But I feel like a lot of people are going to be saving for Spirit of Zephyrus, Spirit Dive, Valkyrie, Noelle, those cool characters, maybe when they start releasing the oh, I don't want to spoil it, the demons, guys, you understand who I'm talking about, the demons. They should actually, wait a minute, they didn't release Asta's demon, did they? They didn't make they didn't release, I don't know his name, but Asta's demon, the anti-magic demon, they should actually release a banner of him. That would be so cool. Yeah, why is there no banner for the anti-magic demon? That would be so cool, guys. Anyways, hopefully you guys find this video helpful and overall useful. Guys, just skip every single banner until we get more characters from KR and JP. But right now, in the current information we have, there is literally no other banner you need to be summoning for. Yes, Black Asta's pretty cool, pretty good, but once again, you don't really need to summon for him. It's been your boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm out.